Somewhere among the stars in a distant galaxy there was a planet, a world of Aieryon. And it was a place of incredible beauty and wonders, but what most important, it was a world of magic. And your hero itself will be a very unusual being. It will be a shapeshifter, part of angelic and dragon blood runs through his veins. And when you level up, you will have to level up both a dragon and human, elf or dwarf, whatever appearance you choose for yourself. Friends, I think it's a good time for you to learn about a game called Passageway of the Ancients. And it will be a classical CRPG game inspired by games of 80s and 90s, sadly without a turn-based combat, but it will be easily compensated with its plot, with a story. It will be so unusual. And it will be fair to mention that this preview is based on a demo version of the game. I believe final product will be much better. Story will start when you learn that your parents was murdered. And your parents was very extraordinary persons. They often go to mysterious and dangerous expeditions, and from one of those expeditions they bring an artifact and conduct some experiments around it. Was they killed because of this artifact, or maybe this artifact killed them? Oh, this will be your first quest to investigate your parents' murder. And of course you need to find that artifact. And this device is very mysterious. It appears in a different parts of your mansion. 1 second it's here, and then it's gone. You will play as a shapeshifter, and any moment of time you can change your appearance with a click of the mouse. Once you was a human, and now you're a dragon. And I really don't know what benefits dragon form will bring you, but I think it will play a very important role in this adventure. And by the way, this feature is quite unique. I don't remember any game where your main hero is a shapeshifter. I don't want to focus a lot on character creation, so you can choose your race. You can be human, elf or dwarf. You can choose a sub-race. For example, you can be Scaldi. And of course, you can choose your class, so you can be cleric, mage, paladin, rogue or sentinel. And I forgot to tell you, you can choose to be a male or female. And females definitely look more beautiful. And yes, you will have plenty of stats, and I completely love it. And you can customize all your appearance. But there will be a huge but. When I tried to unlock this chest, it said my lockpicking abilities are not good enough. My first thought was I need to increase my lockpicking skill, so I cycled through entire character, searched every button, and believe me or not, I found no skills at all. Oh my god, RPG without skill system? That's not good. Probably lockpicking connected to agility, for example. But it will be much better if this game will have a skill system, skill tree. Now about the lockpicking itself, it's implemented on the highest level. There will be 4 different ways to unlock a lock. So, first will be a usual lockpicking. The second will be lockpicking in style of Skyrim. But there also will be a locks protected by a magical password, and to unlock such a lock, you will need a special runes in your possession. And those magical locks will also be divided on 2 types. In the first minigame you will have a board, and all rooms are already given. All you have to do is to change position of these rooms, so that word will make a sense. And in the second type of runic unlocking, you will be given a whole alphabet and only few letters are visible. Well, it will take a while till you find the right password, but frankly speaking, I'll enjoy it. Now let's talk about the combat. As I mentioned before, combat will be in real time. But of course, you will be able to set the game on pause and give orders to your party members. Most of the combat will look like a real mess. It will be very hard to track your character health. It will be much better if you will be able to somehow slow the time, for example. I don't like that kind of combat. You have too little control over the battlefield. But still, it's a classical approach. Real-time combat with active pause are used by many great RPGs. And that's exactly what you're gonna get here. Developers also promise special encounters where you will have to take complex decisions, and of course you will have to solve puzzles. And I bet the game will have plenty more to offer on final release. Oh, and I forgot to mention, this is a world of magic, but time after time you will find the strange mechanical devices and traces of technology. And this will add another layer of mystery to the whole story. Don't know about you, but they hook me with all those mysteries. It's like to watch an old movie. You will not have astonishing visual effects, but its story will make you watch it until the end. Passageway of the Ancients will definitely be on my channel, so friends, don't miss it, subscribe right now. It was a pleasure for me to spend this time with you, and we will meet again tomorrow.